Hey y'all! This is my first live stream. I am so nervous. I don't know where to look. So if anyone is going to come into chat, let me know you are here and I will say hello back. I am literally so nervous. I have never done a live stream before and I have no idea like how to do this. So it's really, really nerve-wracking. So this is very exciting. So it's like super nerve-wracking. I don't know if like any of you have done live streams before, but like I'm super nervous right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Hey, Mari Galaxy. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm Moroccan. Very cool. What time is it there right now? If you're in Morocco. So yeah, I am like super nervous right now. Okay. Cool. Well, welcome. Oh, fun. Well, this is Florida. This is Miami, and it is 2:35 p.m. right now here, which is the afternoon, but we have like supposedly like a tropical storm right now, so it's a little bit cloudy out right now. Like it's really not that bad. Like they said it was going to be bad, like a tropical storm, but it's literally just like a lot of rain right now, so it's not that big of a deal. Hello, Junior Chavez. Hello. Where are you from, Junior? So this is so exciting. I've never done a live stream before, guys. I'm super nervous. Have any of you guys done a live stream before? Like on any social media, like on Facebook or Instagram or anything like that? And guys, if you can do me a favor, hit the like button when you're coming into the stream. It really helps to send out the stream with the crazy YouTube algorithm. So if you can, please go ahead and like that thumbs up for me because that's the only way the mystical algorithm learns to send out the stream. Are you British? No, I am American. This is Miami, Florida. So I don't know if you can hear in the background. I have the door open. There's like a supposedly a tropical storm right now, and it's like raining a lot. Like there's a lot of rain outside. It's very, very cloudy. So we are going to be cooking today, guys. I seriously do not know how to cook at all. Like at all. Like I have never cooked before in my entire life. And when I mean like I've never cooked before, like I'm not joking. Like I've done like I know how to put like a TV dinner in and I know how to like make cereal and salad, but like seriously, I do not cook. I have never cooked. Like I don't think I've ever gone over to the stove before and like put on the stove and like cook something because like I'm afraid. And I think like the last time I did that was in high school and it like didn't go well. Like there was like a lot of like smoke and different things like that. So we're going to attempt to cook today. I have no idea how that's going to go, but we will sure find out. I love traveling, actually, English or Arabic, because I don't know, whatever you feel comfortable with, Mariam. You can do both. You can do streams for in both languages, or you can like switch off, like back and forth. So that's always an option too. So we're going to get started with the. Oh, you like cooking? That's cool. I have never seriously cooked before, so it's always very, very nerve-wracking. So we're going to attempt to cook. So today we are going to be making couscous. This is couscous mix roasted garlic and olive oil. Have any of you tried this one before? Let me know. It says it cooks in 5 minutes, so this shouldn't be hopefully that difficult to do. Okay, so it says in medium saucepan, combine 1 1/4 cup water, 1 tablespoon olive oil or butter, and the spice pack. Bring to a boil, stir in the couscous. Then it says to basically let it cook without heat. So we will see how this goes, guys. Literally, I do not know how to cook. It is so sad. I literally have never cooked before in my life. So guys, if you're coming into the stream, do me a favor, like the thumbs up for me. If you are new, please consider subscribing. I'm really trying to get to 300 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like a huge amount, but if you are new, please consider subscribing. And that way, we can continue to grow together. Morocco, we don't like that couscous. Oh, do you have a different one that you have there? What's the name of is it a particular brand, a specific name of one? Or do you kind of make it yourself? Morocco one is better. Does it come in a box or is it come in a bag? How do you make it? That's just kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can see. We're going to, let me see what it said to do. In medium saucepan, combine 1.5 cup water. So I need to put water in first without turning in heat. That's what it said. Okay, so I'm going to put in purified water because my water here that comes out of the sink is not good. It's probably okay, but I don't really want to take the risk. Ooh, I think that's too much, but is that too much? I don't know. We're going to put that in. I seriously have no idea what I'm doing. I have never cooked before. This is kind of terrifying me. So hopefully this will go okay. Is that a quarter? It's more like a half. I think that was too much. That's probably better. Okay. So I put the water in. Step one. Step one is done. Okay. Step one. Water. 1 tablespoon of olive oil or butter. I don't have olive oil, so butter is going to have to do. I think maybe that amount. My hands are clean, guys, so that's why I'm using my hands. Okay, so put the butter in. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so it's just try, don't worry. That's really good advice, right? Because we got to start somewhere, right? If you don't know how to cook and you don't try, then you're not going to get any better, right? So I'm going to try. I don't know how to cook, but I'm going to try. So thank you for inspiring me to try. So now it says wait, what was I supposed to do? It says add the spice pack. This is the spice pack. So I add spice pack now. Add spice pack and then bring to boil. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to add this in now before. It smells good. It's really garlicky though. Really, really, well, I did buy the garlic one, right? I'm gonna put it in. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it'll just kind of disperse once I put the couscous in. So now it says bring to a boil and then stir in the couscous. So I think that's right? Hopefully. So it says to bring to a boil and then put the couscous in, cover, remove from heat, let stand 5 minutes. Give me, hi Junior. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to just turn it on now. That's probably enough, I'm guessing. Medium high, do you think that's enough? Medium high heat, I think that's enough, right? What do you think? Medium high heat is probably enough to bring it to a boil, I'm hoping so. I don't have the couscous in yet. I just have the water, the butter, and the seasoning. And I'm trying to bring it to a boil. Am I supposed to actually squish the butter? Or it should be melting by now. I'm trying to squish the butter. I'm trying to get it to squish, basically. So it says bring to boil. So I'm gonna kind of trying to squish the butter. The butter won't squish. How do I make the butter squish? How do I Squish it in. Okay, so the butter is squishing in. I'm kind of like just stirring it around, but kind of trying to like break up the butter because it's like it's not dissolving. Like harpooning the butter. Squish for me. Squish. 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 Okay. My cooking is so bad. Like, envision this as like like an audition for a cooking show right now. Picture this was my cooking audition. Hey guys, I'm going to cook you some couscous. Are you ready? Aren't you impressed? So I'm trying to get this to go to a boil, it says. Maybe I need higher heat. How long does it take to go to boil? Bring to boil. Stir in couscous. Okay, so I don't think it's time for this to go in yet. What do you think? Wait. Yeah, bring up the heat a little bit, you think? Because it's on medium high. It's on medium high. Do you think the heat needs to go up more to bring it to a boil or just wait a few minutes? Because it's like, that's medium high, that's medium. So I'm hoping that's enough. What do you think? Maybe? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this aside. That's the butter. And I'm going to, what should I do? I guess I should cut up the cucumber, right? I looked at ingredients like for like it was like a Mediterranean like couscous, like where it had like all these different ingredients. I just remember I forgot to buy the onion. Did I buy onion? I think I forgot to buy onion. It's okay. This is how my cooking stream is going. But like it showed like a bunch of different ingredients. I got garbanzo chickpeas. Apparently that's really important for this. Red pepper, which I'm really not that much of a fan of, but I'm going to try it with the dish. Maybe it will taste better. I got Spanish olives instead of like the Greek ones, which I think are like usually how this is made. And I got cucumber, which is pre-washed. So I guess I'll start to cut up some ingredients. I don't know. Try to like wash this off a little. So now I feel like I need a towel, but I don't have a towel. I'm so ill-prepared right now. This is not going well. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to start to cut up some of the ingredients. So yeah, I'm just going to, I saw like the original ingredient list. It had like all of this like information, like all these like ingredients, like they were showing like putting in like lemon juice and like all of these like different ingredients, but I don't know if I'm going to like those ingredients, so I don't want to make something I'm not going to like. Plus it sounds way too hard to do, so I'm going to do it the easy way, and I'm going to do it the easy way, because the easy way basically means just putting in fewer ingredients, right? Let's see what's happening here. I mean, it's smoking. I don't know if this means it's bubbling. What do you think? Does smoking mean bubbling? Someone tell me in the chat, please. Does smoke, if the water is smoking, does that mean it is boiling? Do I need to wait longer to put the couscous in? Let me know. I am not sure. Worst comes to worst, we burn it, right? Are you impressed by my cutting? This is seriously how I cut. Okay, so I guess I should remove the sides. This is so time consuming, seriously. This is so time consuming. I mean, chefs, like, if you know a chef or like if your relative like cooks for you all the time, they need like serious like applause. Seriously, like this is a lot of effort. Like you have to like get ingredients. You have to cut the ingredients. I never. Yeah, I think that like natural ingredients are probably the best. Like I'm sure it comes, Miriam, in like I almost feel like there's probably a more natural one than this, you know, one that doesn't come in a box. Maybe there's one like, it won't let you post? I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's so strange. Maybe, you know, all I think is that it's raining very badly where I am. So who knows? It could be the internet connection. I think this is boiling. I am not sure. Hopefully. I think it's good. I think it's ready. What do you think? I think it's ready. What do you think? I think this has been, is this considered boiling? It's smoking. I'm scared. I don't know if I should put this in. Should I put this in? Like, is smoking mean boiling? You know what? We're going to find out if this is the right thing to do or not. I have no idea. We're going to put it in. Oh, I have no idea if that was correct. What's the worst that can happen, right? The worst that could happen is it burns. The best case scenario is it tastes okay. Yeah, we're going for that. We're going for okay. We're not going for great. We're going for okay. So I put that in, the couscous. I am stirring around the couscous. What does it say to do? It says, put in couscous, let stand, remove from the heat, let stand for 5 minutes. I don't know if this was correct. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know if I should take it off the heat. Maybe. What do you think? I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do. I don't know. Like, the couscous is in. It says, though, like, to remove it off the heat. Cover and remove from the heat. Let stand 5 minutes. What do I do? Seriously, I'm so confused. Oh my god. Okay, I think I should take it off the heat. I'm gonna turn off the heat. I'm gonna remove it off the heat. I don't know if this is the correct thing to do. I'm gonna put this on this because that's what it said to do, right? Thank you, Junior. Do you guys think that was right, or was that not long enough? Should I have let it cook more? I'm so confused. It says, bring to a boil, stir in the couscous. Remove from heat, let stand for 5 minutes, obviously without heat, right? And then it says, fluff the couscous lightly with a fork before serving. Test it. Test it, like open it and stir it. But I don't want to put it back on the heat. Like, oh. I mean, I think it's going to be okay. I'm like, it looks kind of liquidy. Like, it looks like it has maybe too much water. I'm hoping that with the lid on, some of the water is going to evaporate. Like, and it's gonna like look more like couscous. Because right now it looks like couscous soup. Like, there's a lot of water right now. Did I put too much water? Do I need a glove? Maybe I need a glove. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself. I'm gonna put on a glove. I'm going to see what I do. Okay, so let me open this. So there's so much water. There's so much water. I don't know what to do. You think it'll evaporate? Like the water will, like, it's not a lot of water, but there's too much water. Like, it looks like couscous in water. Like there's probably like too much water. Like, do you think it'll evaporate? Like, hopefully it'll evaporate, right? I mean, there's a lot of water. There's a lot of water. I don't know what to do. I think we'll just wait. We'll continue to cut up the vegetables, and we're going to hope for the best, and we're going to hope that the water starts to evaporate, maybe. Yeah, so that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that the water evaporates a little bit, and it starts to look more like couscous instead of like couscous soup. So worst comes to worst, it's going to be couscous soup. But yeah, the heat is off and this lid is on. So, I mean, it should evaporate, right? I mean, the pot is hot, right? The pot is hot, right? I think it would have to evaporate, right? Like if the lid is on and like the lid is on and the pot is hot, it should evaporate, right? Right? I hope so, right? Okay, so yeah. This is so much work. But you know what? Something cool may come of this, right? I'm making a YouTube video, but like maybe I'll actually like improve on cooking, right? So, or at least get more like comfortable cooking. That would be pretty cool, right? I would have to improve, right? You don't think so? Hearts, thank you. If there's too much water, let it cook for 2 minutes more. Like put it back on the, I don't know if I should put it back on heat though. Should I put it back on heat? Okay, it seems, let's see. Okay, it is starting to kind of trying to stir it a little so it's not sticking to the pot as much. But it does seem like the water is starting to evaporate. It's starting to, but there's still too much water, but it is starting to evaporate. So I'm hoping that it starts to evaporate. Let for 2 minutes. Just a little bit of water. Like, you think I should turn back on the heat and then put it back on the heat, maybe? Like, it's not that much water. I'm wondering. Oh. I'm afraid if I put it back on the burner, then I'm going to burn it. You know what I mean? Because the pot is already hot. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I didn't let it cook enough. Oh my god. It'll be okay. Or it will be soup, right? I know, right? It'll be soup. Worst comes to worst, it's soup. Okay, so I don't know how much of this am I supposed to like cut. One of the ingredients was cucumber, so I guess I'll just start cutting cucumber because that's what I will need to put on it afterwards. I think I'm doing an amazing job. Maybe, or maybe it'll soak up with the lid covered. Maybe. Hopefully this will work. I am so concerned. Oh my god. How small are you supposed to? I think you're supposed to like cut this smaller. I think I'm supposed to cut this smaller. Oh my god. I'm super impressed with myself right now, okay? If you think about it, I have gone from being a person who only cooks TV dinners in the microwave, or makes a salad, or makes cereal, and otherwise I don't have any food because I don't know how to cook. So if you think about it, I'm totally improving right now. The fact that I actually went near a stove and like, you know, turned it on, this is like super improvement right now. We will wait. Yeah, we're going to find out how this goes. We won't know until we try, right? Until it like, hopefully we're crossing our fingers that it's going to evaporate. I think it will, because it wasn't like a lot, like, no, actually, it was a lot of water at first. Like, it was like a lot, like soup. But now it's like mush. We've progressed, guys. We've gone from soup to mush. So we're getting there. It's not exactly in a soup state anymore. It's more of a mush state. So I think we're going to improve, guys. We're going to hopefully get somewhere good. So, this is how I'm actually cutting. This is how they do it in the cooking shows, right? I am not like trying to be like extra comical for YouTube. This is like my nature. This is how I, like, if I wasn't doing a YouTube video right now, this is what I would be doing. Actually, no, I wouldn't be doing this at all because I would be running away. I would be like, I can't do this. I'm making a TV dinner. So what do I do if the power goes out? That would be really bad. If the power goes out, which it still could because there's technically a tropical storm outside right now, and like our internet here, or whatever, it's like electric FP&L, is like there's outages in your area, but I have power right now, so we're good, right? And I'm making couscous, so this should last for like 2 meals. There's a lot of couscous here, so hopefully this works out. Cook couscous soup, right? You know, that could be good, right? What's the harm in that? Like, people buy, like, I don't know if you have this where you are, like cup of noodles. Do you guys have that where you are? Cup of noodles. So it's like the cup where you add the water in, the hot water, and then it makes the noodle that's already in the cup become like noodle-like, right? Thank you, Junior. You're so sweet. So like, yeah, like cup of noodles. People buy cup of noodles all the time. Okay, so this should be great, okay? Worst comes to worst, it will be soup. But, oh, an update, everyone. An update. There is less water. There is less water. This is a miracle. There is less water right now. OMG, there is less water. I don't even know if there's any water. Maybe it's just like the way it looks. But it's looking better. I think a little bit of water still, but we're getting somewhere. Ah! I'm going to cover it more. So this is kind of what it looks like. You see it? It looks like couscous, right? We're doing good. It looks like couscous, right? Well, it should look like couscous, considering it was couscous, or at least it was couscous when it came out of the box. What I did to it, it may not be couscous anymore, but okay, what do I do with this now? There's like couscous on it. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. Okay, so I cut up cucumber. I don't know if I need more cucumber. Do I need more cucumber? Maybe. Do I need more cucumber? Maybe. Like, cause this, I don't know if this is enough cucumber. Like when it gets mixed in. When it gets mixed in, is this enough cucumber, or do I need more cucumber? You like my Buzz Lightyear plate? This is my Disney Buzz Lightyear plate. I seriously eat off of it every day because it's really cute. It has Buzz Lightyear on it, and I like Buzz Lightyear, and why not? Because it's cute. Okay, so do I need more cucumber? I think maybe a little, because like there's a lot of couscous in there, and if I mix this in, I feel like we're not gonna see the cucumber anymore because it got mixed in. Okay, so I'm going to cut like 3 more slices, I think, of cucumber. I think that should be enough. What do you think? Okay, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Because like there's a lot of couscous in there, and if we put this in and we mix it all in, I don't think it's gonna be enough. So I'm just like cutting the cucumber. Now you understand the allure of TV dinners. Seriously, you take the TV dinner, you put it in the microwave. You're not doing any of this. Look at all this mess. Seriously, like all this mess, all this that I have to clean up afterwards, versus just putting a TV dinner in there and you're good to go. So we're going to cut Cut some more. Cut the cucumber. Cut some more. Cut. Ooh, look, I'm doing like a cooking technique, right? This is a cooking technique, right? Where like they go like this. Yeah. This is so sad. I feel like this is sad, but you know what? The fact that I've cooked, I can actually say I've cooked now. This is amazing. Oh my God. Okay. Cooking more cucumber. If this doesn't taste good, I've wasted like a lot of ingredients, right? Like seriously, like if this doesn't taste good, like I don't know what to say. Then I've cut all this cucumber. Nothing. But I think it will taste good. Hopefully. We hope. We hope. So, cutting. Okay, so now this is the cucumber. Yeah. I think it's enough cucumber now. I think so. It's probably enough, right? I think so. You think that's enough? You think that's enough cucumber? I think so. Okay. So now we're going to check on it. Do I need a glove? No. It looks okay, I think. Maybe too much water still. So, oh my God, there's so many ingredients. Seriously. Okay, now I have a pepper. I don't even like pepper. So now I have to cut the pepper. How do you cut a pepper? Ooh, there's seeds. Me who's never cooked before opens pepper. I'm like, there's seeds. Oh my God, you can tell I have never cooked a pork in my life. Oh my God. Yes, I just hit the pepper against the table. It's okay. This is a lot of work. This is like an arm workout, people. Okay, you don't need to go to a gym. Just like when they say like just eat healthy, they really mean it because they never told you that the eating healthy part took into consideration like all of this hard work you have to do. Like look at like this is an arm workout right now. I can't even cut this thing. Cutting it. Cutting it. I don't think I like pepper though. But the recipe said pepper. So why not, right? So yeah, guys, if you're just coming into the chat, please consider liking the video so the great YouTube knows to send it out. Also, if you are new, please consider subscribe. That way you see more ridiculous videos like this. Okay, so cutting. Oh, this is going to take forever. Seriously, this is going to take forever. Like I have to cut all this. How small do I have to make these pieces? Oh my God. Seriously, how small do you have to make these pieces? Like how, like these pepper pieces, like they won't become smaller. They don't want to become smaller. They don't want to be cooked. Okay, become smaller. This one's weird looking. Okay, so I'm cutting it. How much smaller? Oh my God. I feel like this is going to come out okay. Do I feel it's going to come out great? No. Do I feel like it will be okay? We're hoping. We're hoping for okay. And if it's a little soupy, that's okay. Because you know what? We should love soup. Don't do pepper if you don't like it. But then I have no ingredients to put in this thing. Because I already have not put so many ingredients in. Maybe I'll try a pepper. Oh. It's okay. But like a Mediterranean like recipe has something, right? Couscous with what? With pepper. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna taste good. The recipe said pepper, so I don't know. I could put a few pieces, right? I could put a few pieces and not a lot because if I only put a few pieces, then it like if worst comes to worst, if it doesn't taste good, then that's okay. Okay, so I am just cutting some of this. Hopefully this is going to go okay. I'm just cutting. I'm still chewing the piece of pepper that I ate. It's so sad. Yeah, I'm gonna like start to like mix this together. My hands are clean, by the way. I washed them before. Okay, so that's a lot of ingredients, I feel. But I feel like it's not like small enough. Like I feel like when you go to like a couscous, like a salad, like maybe from a restaurant or something, like I feel like the pieces are smaller. So like I don't think I cut them small enough, maybe. But I don't have like a machine that like cuts up like vegetables, you know what I mean? Like a machine that makes the vegetables really small. So this is gonna have to be okay. So have that. What else do I need? I have olives. I don't know. I think I need to cut the olives too, right? Let me see. Well, this smells really good. I really like olives. Do you like olives? I really like olives. Like when I was little, I could seriously like take a jar like this and probably eat like the entire jar. Like I actually really like olives. So I think that'll be good. I love olives. Do you like olives? You're hungry now? What is your favorite like of a regular food? Not like a dessert, like saying I love like cake or ice cream. Like what is like your favorite like meal to eat? Like if you were gonna eat regular non-dessert food. So I'm just like cutting them. I think I'm so proud of myself. This is starting to look like more like an actual recipe, right? I'm actually like proud of myself. Seriously, I think back to like high school. Like I took a cooking class in high school. I thought it was going to be like an easy A. And like we were cooking something like we were making like a stir fry with vegetables, and like something happened where when I was opening the bag of the vegetables to put it in the pot, I like bumped it like this, and like a lot of the oil like splattered and everything, and like there was steam and everything happening. It was a total accident. But at that moment, they put me on cleaning duty. So like it was like a group project. It was like where all the students come together and you all cook together. But like at that point, they were like, we think we're going to put you on cleaning duty. You can wash the dishes after we cook because we are afraid of letting you cook. So since that incident happened, I think I've been traumatized and I haven't cooked since. And since then, I have been relying on TV dinners. So this is like a huge accomplishment for me right now. So we're cutting the olives. I actually like olives, so I'm going to put some more. So much. I like olives. Me too. I love olives. I also like the dark ones, but I think that the green ones, are my favorite. Isn't it crazy how pitted olives, when it says pitted olives, that actually means that there's no pit in the olive. Like in other words, like there's like nothing you have to remove from the center of the olive. So pitted olives means there's no pit. That's so weird. It's like who like was in charge of like designing what olives are called, right? That's so weird. So yeah. So I love olives, so I have to eat another one. Okay. Maybe that's enough? I don't know. I'm hoping that's enough. I'm going to close this. And again, mix it. Mix it. Okay, so I mix it. Do I have salt? No. Do I have pepper? Yes. I'm going to put some pepper on it. I don't know why, but like I want to get fancy. Like, and I think that if I put some pepper on it, it makes me feel like a real chef right now. So I'm going to put some pepper on. That way I feel like I'm really cool. Like I'm seasoning it. I feel really cool. So I'm just going to season it. Okay, so now is the chickpea. I'm going to put some chickpeas. It's a lot of chickpeas. I don't think you can really like cut a chickpea, but they're there. Okay, so I don't know if this was too much ingredients. This might have been too many ingredients. What do you think? Maybe. Hopefully not. Okay, so now we're going to check on our soup and see how our soup is doing. Okay, it looks better and there's a hair. Ignore that. Now the hair is in it. Ignore that too. Now the hair, where's the hair? I don't know. It's my hair, so it's okay. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to get the couscous onto a plate so I don't burn it or me. So, like, let's try. This is not that hot anymore. So now, I don't know how to do this. Couscous has happened. Couscous has been created. It was a baby couscous. It was in a. It was in a miracle. How do I do this? Maybe I don't know how hot this is, and I'm afraid. And I don't have the arm strength for this. Getting it all out. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this beauty right here? Look, the couscous has been born. Look, I feel so proud of myself right now. It's like normal in texture. It's not too soupy right now. It's couscous, and I feel so proud of myself. Did I take couscous out of a box and make into couscous? I did, but I am super proud of myself right now. Oh my God. It is very couscous-like, guys. It is couscous. Ooh, it's not too watery. I did an amazing job. I'm so proud of myself right now. I just like playing with it. Like I seriously like playing with it. Like this is like fun to me. Okay, so now like it's still warm, so I don't know. Am I supposed to add the ingredients now? Yay! Yay! So do I add the ingredients now, or should I let the couscous cool before putting the ingredients on? Is the question. Like it's not super hot. It's just not like cold. It's just not like, it hasn't been like chilled. So I don't know. I'm going to try it now. It's actually pretty good. It's a little drop watery. Couscous! Right. It's a little bit watery, like a tiny drop. Like maybe it could be a tiny drop, like more non-watery. But I think it's pretty good. It's not too hot. So I think it's going to be okay in adding the vegetables. I'm hoping it's okay. So, what do you think? Do you think I should wait? Should I wait, or should I let it like cool down a little bit? Let it wait. Let's just try. And then very well might surprise yourself. And I'm going to put it on. Why not, right, guys? Let's just put on the vegetables. Taste to them. And so I'm hoping it tastes pretty good. I don't feel like it tastes as good as like a couscous salad, like when you get a couscous salad, but it tastes pretty good. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste like bad. It doesn't taste like couscous salad if you were to get couscous salad from a restaurant, but it still tastes good. Like it tastes like couscous and vegetables, basically. Like vegetables on top of couscous, but it's pretty good still. I made a lot. I think I made too much. I don't know what to do with it all. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of like push this all out of the way. I'm too lazy to clean it up right now. I'll eventually clean it up, but I don't want to now because I'm lazy and I don't want to right now, so I'm not going to. So, okay, so I'm pretty proud of myself. This is what I made. Can you see? This is really heavy. I feel like I seriously made too much. I really made too much. I think what's going to happen is like as the vegetables like start to like sit on the couscous more, I think it'll start to give it like more taste. I think so. I think it really could have used some onion. Like if it had onion, and then maybe figuring out a way to cut the vegetables next time smaller, it probably will taste better. That's what I'm hoping. Like or at least look better. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. So we'll talk a few minutes now, guys, after I made all this. So this was my first live stream. I was super nervous. I still am. Very nerve-wracking. Because when you're filming, like, you know, something that's like, you know, you tape it on your phone, you, of course, don't have to post it. You could go home, you can edit it, but, like, live is live. So, like, the best you could do is delete the live stream after, but, like, I'm super happy with it. It's super nerve-wracking. Have you guys done live streams before? Maybe? And this is healthy, too. It looks delicious. It is really good. It's really good. And it's really healthy. I almost dumped it on the keyboard. It's really healthy because I think couscous is actually really good for you. What is it, like a grain? Yeah, I think it's a grain. So, like, it's really good for you, and vegetables are good for you, apparently. So, you know, healthy. So I cooked, and I cooked something healthy. So that's pretty cool. So this was pretty fun. That was my first live stream. It would be cool to do another one of these. I don't know what I should do for my next live stream. Another cooking one, I guess, right? Because what else do people live stream? If you're not like walking around Disney World or something like that, what would you live stream? You know, like people who walk around Disney, like they have a lot to show, right? Because like they're walking around like a theme park. They can just be like, you don't have to say anything, you know? If you're like walking around Disney World and you're live streaming, you don't even have to do anything. You know what I mean? You just like walk around, you show people the rides and like show people like, you're essentially like people watching, right? You're just like watching people walk around. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to like plan out your day. Just basically show up to the park and like film. But we don't have anything like that here. This is South Florida. We're like 4 hours away from Disney World. Like we're close. So Disney World is in Orlando. So that's up north from where I am. So you would go north about 4 hours, and then you get to Orlando, which is where Disney World is. Have any of you been to Disney? But yeah, I've been to Disney a lot. I like Disney. I haven't been there in a long time, though. Many years. But I really like it. I don't know if I would go right now, though, the way things are. Maybe in the future I would go, but I don't think I would go right now, the way things are. Like, I don't really want to be wearing a mask, like, at the theme park. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, who knows? At some point I might do that, but I don't know. It's just not very appealing, you know? But they're pretty good. I wonder what things here I could live stream. Like, we have some things here. Like, we have a zoo here. It's nearby. So, who knows? Maybe I could do something from there. Like, kind of like walking around. It's kind of like walking around a theme park, right? Walk around, like, a zoo and, like, show you the animals and stuff like that. Problem with that is that I have to wait for that because I don't have 1,000 subs yet. So, when I have 1,000 subs, then I can live stream from my phone. But because I don't have 1,000 yet, I can't live stream from my phone. So I only can live stream from my computer, which is what I'm on right now. Which I would honestly use my computer if I was doing a cooking one at home anyhow, because it's a lot easier. Like, it's bigger. Like, maybe if it was like a tablet, you know, like an iPad or a tablet, you can see better, like, the comments and everything. I know most people just use their phone. But once I have, I'm like burping a lot. But once I have like the 1,000 subs, then I'll be able to do live streams from my phone, which means I can show you more, because, like, it would look awfully weird to go out, right, and be like with my laptop. You could technically do that. You could go out with your computer, have it like with a cord to your phone where you have internet access, and you could literally walk around outside with your computer. But I'm assuming that would get kind of tiring, and it's heavy, and that would just look really weird. So once I have the ability to live stream from my phone, I can show you more. So I can show you, like, we could go to the zoo. What else? We also, besides the zoo, we have something here. It's called Parrot Jungle. So instead, like, the zoo is like a lot of different animals, but Parrot Jungle is birds. But it's, like, supposedly cool. I haven't been there in a really long time, so you could do that. You could go to see the parrots. We can go to the beach. I could show you the beach. We have an area here called South Beach. So South Beach is really Miami Beach, but people call it South Beach. So South Beach is, like, at the very end of Florida. It's not far. It's like 30 minutes. And there's, like, a lot of restaurants there. There's, like, it's kind of like an outdoor walking area that has restaurants and shops that you can walk around there. So it's a very, very popular tourist area. I mean, people go there anyhow when they are, when they live here. Like, if there's, like, something like a specific restaurant or like a place there that has good music, like, they will go there, like, even if you're not a tourist. But it is a very popular tourist place. It's very, very popular. Do I like animals? I do like animals. I don't have any pets. But when I was little, I kind of had a cat, but she was like a stray cat. It didn't live, like, in our house, but it lived on our porch because we fed it all the time. And so, like, it was kind of my cat because it never left, and it, like, never left, like, the porch. But it was like a stray cat, and I was little, and I don't really remember it that much. But so technically, I had a cat. I've never had a dog. All of my neighbors have always had dogs. I really like dogs, but dogs are a lot of work. You know what I mean? Do you guys have pets? You like nature and animals? Me too. I mean, like, I love dogs. They're very cute. They're very cute when you see them and you go over them and play with them. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of work. So, like, you have to be very, like, committed to getting a dog. I've heard from people that when they get a dog is like It's like a person. Like you have to take care of it. You have to walk it. You have to, feed it, and take it to the vet. So and also like if you have a big dog and you live cats too. Like, but if you live like in a very small place, like I don't know if a dog is gonna be happy, and like dogs I feel like dogs like a backyard that they can like run around in, and I don't have that. So yeah, they're a lot of work. They bring in mud. They can be dirty. So it's like, I feel like you need to have like the right environment for a dog. Like I don't have a backyard. So maybe if I had a backyard, like one day in the future, yeah, like a small dog, right? Like some of the small dogs are cute. Like what was it I call it? Like terriers are cute. Like little dogs. There's just like a lot of like little dogs that are very cute. But like, yeah, I could get a little dog. They don't take up a lot of room, but they do have a lot of energy. So if you have a little dog, you still have to make sure like you have like your house is like cleaned up for it. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to like have like little things on the floor that the dog can like accidentally eat or something. So you have to make sure like you have like even with a little dog, it's probably gonna like want to run around. So you have to like make sure like your house or your apartment is ready for the dog, because the dog wants to run around. Like I've seen videos like of little dogs where like it's like running back and forth at a million like miles an hour. So it's like, yeah, it's true. It's a big responsibility. So you just have to be sure 100% you want a dog. I know someone who adopted a dog and they really liked the dog, but it was like after like the first even like the first 2 weeks, they were really struggling with the dog. They kind of had moments where they were like, why did I do this? Why did I get a dog? This is not what I thought it was going to be like. And like the first 2 weeks were like a huge adjustment for them. They were like really struggling, and they were like, I don't know like how to take care of a dog, and I adopted it, and now it's my dog. Eventually they got used to it, because like in time you get used to things, and it got easier. But like at the beginning, it was like a big kind of shock as to like how to take care of a dog. So, but like you have a cat, so like I don't know, maybe I'll get a cat. I feel like a cat is a lot of work too. I was actually watching a video yesterday, and they were showing how a cat is still a lot of work. Like you have to brush its teeth. I didn't even know that. I thought like you just like give it like a chew toy or something, and it like will, I don't know, like it's good for its like dental care. But like apparently you have to brush your cat's teeth, right? Isn't that crazy? You have to brush your cat's teeth. So that's like, what? What do you mean I have to brush the cat's teeth? So, I watched a video. Basically they said like cats do not like having people brush their teeth. Dogs like apparently will tolerate it more. Like they're more easygoing, but like when you go to brush a cat's teeth, they like freak out. They're like, "Oh no, you're not going to do this." Like a dog will be like more like, "I don't like this," but like okay. But like a cat, it's like you need like 3 people to help you like brush this cat's teeth. And then the other thing is like you have to like cut its nails. So it's a lot of work. I didn't know you had to do all this. Like you have to cut its nails. You have to like brush its teeth. I know, right? You have to brush its teeth. It's like they were showing a video of how you do this. You're supposed to take the toothpaste. Apparently, like smells like a treat. Yeah, don't you brush its teeth? Yeah, like apparently, like if you don't brush its teeth, like it gets like teeth problems. So it like the toothpaste like smells like a treat. It smells like chicken. So you're supposed to like put it on your finger and then put it like near its mouth, and like hopefully it will want to lick the toothpaste. At that point, you're supposed to start to like rub it on its teeth. It's like, you want me to put my finger in the cat's mouth? It's like, what if it bites me? It probably will bite me. It has like giant like teeth. It's like, this thing is probably going to bite me. It's like, and then at that point you're supposed to like take the toothbrush and just like start brushing its teeth. It's like, and apparently you're supposed, it like ideally, because like humans brush their teeth every day, like you're supposed to do this every day. Every day, brush your cat's teeth. And like I was watching a video from the vet, and they were like if you can manage to do it like once a week, you're like ahead of most people, and then your cat will have healthier teeth. But it's like, you want me to do this every day? You want me to like get it to lick my finger, and then I have to put my finger in its mouth, and then I have to brush its teeth? It's like, this is not going to go well. It's going to bite me. And if you're doing that every day, there's a good chance eventually it's going to bite you. So yeah, I was like really starting to think to myself, I want like, oh, like, yeah, I'll get a cat. Cat's like easygoing. Like it's, you know, you have to like, you know, take care of it, but it's less work than like a dog because it's more independent. But now I'm like researching all these things. It's like, you have to brush its teeth. You have to clip its nails. You have to get it a scratching board. You have to change its litter all the time. I'm like, and by the way, we're talking about all this as I'm eating, but that's okay. And I'm like, this is a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do this. You know, kind of like my cooking. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it still. Obviously, you'll know if I get a cat because I'll have a vlog that says, like, I got a cat. But maybe I'll still get a dog. Yeah. Like, I feel like it's gonna bite my finger. Like, if you take your finger and your finger has something on it that smells like chicken, and you put it in your cat's mouth, they're going to bite your finger. Like, I don't feel like that's gonna go well. It's like, maybe I could skip that step and just put it on the toothbrush and try to like brush its teeth. But like, cats don't sit still. Like, they don't even sit still to like let you like pet it. It's like, how am I going to brush its teeth? You have a bird? I can get a bird, but I feel like I want a pet that I can like interact with. I mean, birds interact with you. They do. They can, like, especially if it's like a parrot. Like, I know that parrots can be very like smart and interact with you. I wonder if it makes a lot of noise though. Like, if it like chirps and everything. But yeah, I kind of want a pet still. Like, I know it's going to be a lot of work, and like I know like I'll have to get used to like taking care of it and stuff like that. But you know, I feel like eventually I'll get a pet. Probably not a bird. When I was a kid, I wanted a hamster. I watched like all these like Home Alone movies. And there was a Home Alone movie. I don't know if you've seen that movie. It was a Home Alone movie where he had a hamster, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, he has a hamster. Hamster's really cool. Hamster is his friend. And I watched that movie, and I was like, I want a hamster now. It made no sense. But seriously, like, I watched that movie. The hamster was his best friend. The hamster was really cool. It could like do all these tricks in the movie. It was a movie, of course, but like still, he made it look really cool. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have this really cool hamster that's gonna do all these tricks. So, but then like later on, as I got older, I'm like, I don't really want a hamster. But at the time, I definitely wanted a hamster. So right now, I'm still trying to figure out, number one, do I want a pet? Question one. Question two, if I want a pet, do I want a dog or a cat? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Either do I want a small dog that's good for like a small space, or do I want a cat? So my first question is, do I want pet, cat, or dog? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I mean, they're like your friend, right? Like they interact with you, and like yes, you put a lot of effort into having a pet, but at the same time, like they always say, like it gives you something back, right? You're always like, this is my friend, and it's a pet, and it like, you can pet it. So like, there's a lot of benefits to having a pet. Well, but this was super fun, guys. This was my first live stream. I was super nervous, super exciting. I had a really good time. I'm going to do more of these because this is fun, because it's like, it's a lot more easygoing. When you make a regular video, it's a lot more nerve-wracking. You have to like, it's almost actually more stress than this, because you have to constantly plan out your videos and be like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to film it? Is it raining outside? All that, especially for like fashion videos. I don't know if you've seen my fashion videos, but like, you have to like get dressed, you have to go out, you have to go change if it's raining, if there's people outside, and it's actually a lot of effort. So this was actually super fun because it's very like laid back. And I get to know a lot of you on here. I get to actually talk to you, you know? Because with when I just post a regular video, you can comment in the comment section. I can comment back, but like this is a lot more like interactive, you know what I mean? Like you can actually like talk to people, see what they're saying, respond back. So it's a lot more like interactive. I actually get to know some of you, where you're from, you know, that type of stuff. So I think this was really fun. I'm gonna do another one of these, probably another cooking one, because I don't really have anything to like open up like a haul or anything like that. So I'll probably do another cooking one. So yeah, I feel like this needs onion. It needs onion. So that's good stuff. At least it's not soup, right? So I feel like I'll do another cooking stream. You guys should brainstorm what I should do. What should I cook next? I should cook something next, but I don't know what to cook. Something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe comment on the video when it gets posted as to what I should cook next, because I don't know what I should cook. I should cook something. I just don't know what, right? So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really, really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'd be here talking to myself, which I could do, talk to myself, but it wouldn't be as much fun. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. This has been super, super fun. I'm going to do another one of these very soon. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, your night. And I will see you soon. And bye.